So hey everyone, Jamie Phillips, Action Auto Parts. It's Saturday. I just got the junkyard closed up, and it is doing some of that Kentucky rain that Elvis sang about. But I actually didn't do bad today. Sold some car parts, sold several little pieces, small stuff to a friend off that '87 Dodge truck that I got in. Sold the screen, radio screen out of the 14 Camry. And then I had a guy come from Springfield, Kentucky, got both mirrors off of that '06 Yukon Denali. Well, yesterday evening, I got a phone call. The guy asked if I bought cars and trucks. I said, well, yeah, when I can afford them. Really trying to hold on to my money. And he said, well, here's what I got. So he told me, and he said, I got an old phone. I don't know how to send pictures. And, and I'm like, well, I got a concert to go to is down in Somerset. My son-in-law and grandson. My son-in-law's been in a heavy metal band for a bit. And my grandson's 13, and he's following in his father's footsteps. And so he was just at an indoor skate park. There wasn't a lot of people there. They actually went just to help the skate park, and there was a high school heavy metal band that follows my son-in-law and them. Their group is called Pond Digger, and so they went to help them out. Anyway, I said, well, I'm going to Somerset. So I called JJ and said, hey, I've got this truck bought, sight unseen. It's not far away. And he said, yeah, I'll go get it. And so as Richard Rawlings and Dennis Collins says, I don't try to borrow somebody else's slogans, but they say rougher than a stucco bathtub. Well, the truck's really not rough. It's actually in pretty good shape, but they painted it, I guess, with bedliner paint. So therefore, it is a little rougher, I guess, than a stucco bathtub. But now, here's the cool part about the little truck, or it's cool to me. It really don't look bad. The guy kept it in his garage. Chrome bumpers. Everything looks pretty solid on it. A lot of the interior stuff is out. I'm hoping about everything is laying here in the bed. There's the tail light. Over here is the other tail light. Glove box. Fender well trim if I wanted to put it on, which I probably won't. Bezel, speedometer. But they started making a convertible out of it. And I don't know if it was like this when this guy got it. There's even a roll pan, but I like the bumper just as well. It's got the locking hoo-ha-has on it, but he said, I don't got a roof to it. And so I got to looking. They make these kits. I do have another S-10 at the junkyard, but it's kind of expensive kit, and they even make them for the cloth top, but even that framework's high. It was like $400. So this guy was like, I want to get rid of it. And he said they had broke the windshield out, which other than getting this cleaned up, that won't be a big deal. It's got the cow induction hood on it. Somebody put a 350 in it. And so, I mean, chrome bumper looks good. The little parking lights are in the back. This one wheel needs to be painted black to match the other three, which I thought looked okay on it. And so I was at that concert, and I sent JJ a text. I said, did you get that truck? And he sent me a picture of it on the trailer. So I didn't physically get to see it till he showed up today. And I said, well, just take it out to the house before it starts raining and pull it up in the garage. So they have taken the door glasses and everything, it looks like, pretty much out of the doors. So anywho, let me get down in this thing here. That guy was like, I hate for it to get wet because I've kept it in my garage. And of course, it's got some glass in the floor. He said it was only showing like 45,000 miles on the truck on the odometer, but of course they put another engine in it. So I wish now I'd kind of kept, I had one of the digital clusters out of a little S-10 Tahoe thing. And I think I sold it. But so hopefully a lot of this stuff will be here in all the glove boxes back there, the bezel and stuff. But I asked JJ, I said, does it got much gas in? He said, I don't know. It ain't got the cluster in it. Don't sound none too bad. He told me it had headers. It had some kind of more expensive, like MSD or whatever, ignition stuff on it. But they took the glass and stuff out of the door. I guess they were just going to cap it off and just make a cruiser out of it. But you know, the thing is, people ride motorcycles and stuff. So I guess as long as I have somewhere to put it out of the weather, get it out and drive it around on the pretty days. He said it'll definitely lay a patch of rubber on the road. Now, I don't know if that door needs to be. No, that got it. So I don't know, you know, if I want to go and just get some panels made to cover it up and cap it off. I mean, my good buddy Jackie Ray could help me do that and finish trimming this out. I mean, they's putting the right stuff on it. I don't know why they actually broke the windshield, and I definitely don't know why they painted it with that rough paint. Unless I'm missing something as an older person, and if that's the new trend, I hope it's not. But hey, this whole thing sounds pretty good. So I'm kind of geeked and stoked at the same time. So, you know, get a lot of all that loose stuff back on it. And I don't know. I'm supposed to meet him at 9 o'clock Monday morning at the courthouse. We're going to transfer it. And I think when I do, I'm going to go out to State Farm and I'm going to put some insurance on it and try to get all this glass debris out of it and sneak it out on the road and drive it some. See if it will in fact lay the rubber as this man said. So what do you think about it? Yeah, I know that paint leaves a whole lot to be desired, but I don't want to say what I paid for it because that's just business. But I cannot believe I bought this truck for what I bought it for. I just took a chance. The guy said, "Oh, I think you'll be satisfied with it." So yeah. I kept telling Crystal last night after JJ sent me some pictures and a video of it. He was standing outside the truck and he said, "Here's what it sounds like." Boom, fired it up. I kept saying, I can't believe I got the truck for that. But, you know, we have to get lucky every now and then on some of this stuff. And I definitely got lucky on this one. It was just the guy said, "I'm not going to fix it. I need it out of my garage. But I don't want to set it out and it get wet, and I could just use a little bit of money." And so, and he called me. The Lord continues to blesses me. So there you go. I don't even know what year it is. I just know it's a little square body S-10, and it's got some cool factor. I was at the age when the mini trucking thing was hot. I didn't get it because I was into the hot rods and all that. And as I've gotten older, I kind of appreciate different fads and, you know, like the big jacket four-wheel drive trucks and the low riders and, you know, all that. So I guess I'm now officially into the mini trucking scene. But I just said, you know, it's not for sale because I'm still in lust with it. And especially if I could get a windshield in it, and if I could get my buddy Jackie Ray to help me fix some door panels and maybe recover the sun visors and the little bench seats. Okay. You know, there's no sense in trying to put buckets in it. I don't think it's not that big, but maybe cover this cloth. I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see. Please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe. And yeah, you're not going to hurt my feelings. I know the paint's rough. I know that. That's why I kind of led into it before I showed it to you, but all in all, the little truck as a whole, what do you think? Let me know. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.